Originally, when I came into the creative scene as a poet, I was known as an erotic poet. I'm like the type of person, I'll get on stage and talk about some nasty shit, and then when I get off stage, I just want to hide. I just want to be like, oh my God, I can't believe that I did that. I just didn't want to just give up. For me, it's like, no, there's no like sitting down, there's no like taking breaks, you know, like the momentum is there. Why step away from it now?
Please introduce yourself to the viewers.
My name is JRose. I am a spoken word poet from New York and then some. I just launched a talk show called the JRose Experience. That's what I do. I run an event planning company that specializes in entertainment and arts events. So I host open mics, showcases, small business expos. It's really just a platform for creatives and entrepreneurs to grow. So I call it the Rose Garden Events.
So how has Miss Rona's rampage affected you? Let's talk.
I had to cancel all my events. That definitely hit me hard because I hate canceling events.
Right.
But thank God it's something that everybody understands and it's out of all of our hands. The other side of it, it's really affecting me because like I'm working from home now. The kids are home. I have a 5-year-old and a 13-year-old. You know, my parents are here too and they're in their 70s. So that's been super stressful. And then to top it all off, now I'm like doing these virtual events. So it's almost like I'm still doing my event planning. One thing that like I'm actually glad, I'm happy about is that there's a lot of people doing like IG live open mics. And I've jumped in a whole bunch of them and my following has significantly grown. Like I was averaging about 30 new followers a week. I think for the past 2 or 3 weeks, I'm averaging 100 new followers a week.
Wow.
A lot of them are from out of New York, which is really great because now I have this virtual platform. Even once we go back into like being able to meet in person, have big group gatherings, I think I want to still maintain some type of virtual platform for my new audience and my new friends. So I had to like think fast with that. I had to get on something quick because I already had such a great momentum that there was no way in hell I was going to let that momentum die down.
I love it. I love it. I've been enjoying it so far. So I've been enjoying the JRose Experience. There's a renaissance that is brewing underneath all of this. And to just see a person like you being able to capture it, like you are just like elevating my soul right now. Yes, it's rough. Yes, we're all trying to figure things out financially, but amidst this storm is like a crazy new energy that is brewing. And I like that you said that you want to continue this virtual aspect because people want to go back to normal, but that normal people want to go back to does not exist. So innovators like yourself are seeing the wave that's coming and you're going to mash the two together. So kudos to you, girl. You are on your way. So do you have something that you would like to share with us today? I mean, come on now, there's no time to be shy. You couldn't give me all this superwoman energy and not bless us with some actual poetry.
Oh my gosh. So I can like curse, right? Like the F word?
I mean, I guess it's Instagram.
I can try one.
This is a late night edition of Shuga Says, Let's Talk. So you know what? Let the juices flow. I think people need that. They quarantined up in their house. Some of them by themselves.
All right.
Let it go.
Cool. So this is a piece that I wrote. It's titled Let's Fuck. So he calls me and I say, baby, let's fuck. He's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, you heard me right. I said, let's fuck. So fuck all the rose petals, candles burning, making love type shit, cause I'm trying to fuck. I'm talking about that ass grabbing, hair pulling, dirty talking in my ear type of fuck. That bend me over the kitchen sink while that water's still running type of fuck. That stick your fingers in my mouth while you stroking it down type of fuck. So fuck all the rose petals, candles burning, making love type shit, cause I'm trying to fuck. None of that ever so lightly nibbling down my neck. Let me really see what that mouth do. That ravage me whole until you're licking my juices from your fingertips type of fuck. Tongue twists mixed with tongue flicks and quick quivering hips type of fuck.
Yes.
So don't bother pressing play on that playlist. Instead, press record, cause I'm ready for my close-up type of fuck. So fuck all the rose petals, candles burning, making love type shit, cause I'm trying to fuck. Save the formalities for that polite sex you had with your ex. Give me that shit that makes me question what sins are. That shit that makes you slap, choke, spit, and squeeze just enough to soak the sheets, or the counter, or the back seat type of fuck. Woo, don't bother looking into my eyes while you hit my G-spot. Instead, make them roll into the back of my head while you hit my A to Z spots type of fuck. Had me reading my thoughts like my own issue of Hustler type of fuck. So fuck all the rose petals, candles burning, making love type shit, cause I'm trying to fuck. No need to stop for drinks after work, baby. I got the spirit stirring up inside of me. Just hurry up and come home, cause I'm trying to fuck. What's up?
Yes! You better talk about some A to Z. Now, to all the viewers, okay, we are still social distancing, but you don't have to social distance from yourself after a poem like that. Thank you so much for sharing. Come on, brilliant.
I find like doing erotic poetry and like performing it was like super empowering for me. For me, it's like me taking control of what I want myself to be. Like, I want to be sexy. It's because I want to be sexy, not because you're looking at me and you want to make me into a sex symbol. Like, I want to do it through my words and through my poetry.
How are artists connecting to you so that they could get involved?
Reach out to me via Instagram in the DMs. I have a Linktree account. Just click on that link in my bio and you can get submission forms for everything. Go to YouTube, watch my show. I've been blessed to like know my purpose. My purpose is to provide a platform for people to keep growing. So find your purpose and keep growing. That's probably one of the most important things you could do for yourself as like self-care and yes, self-love.
I look forward to attending one of your next virtual events because I'm already tired.
Yes! Thank you so much for asking me to come on the show and interview me. I was like so shocked and like excited, but so thank you.
In the thick of Miss Corona's crazy rampage storm, it is a gift to encounter people like you.